Alright, well hopefully that updates on that. Let's get to the game. I really just want to beat this game so I can start a different game already. I get a horrible bug up my ass about wanting to fucking beat things as fast as possible. Especially if I know it's like going in parts. Alrighty, we're back here at the Meister Hall, and just to make a point, I literally cleared out every quest I had. There was like 12 of them I think left. Oh, I mean, nothing crazy should happen. I went out of my way, and all the quests I had still had bosses of some kind, so...
Meister Wolf informs the cult.
Give the order then.
So I
we'll
should
march
be
on the
topped out.
spire and surprise Jane Cassinder if we can.
The spire stands atop Mount Jereb. That's a week's march from here, on foot. Our automatons will assault the town of Aegis Bay at the foot of the mountain. They'll engage Jane's forces and provide a distraction, you say.
Whatever you were saying, I missed all of it, old
At
man.
long last, the tide turned. No longer was the 10th Legion fighting a defensive war. With the automaton army
I
of
love how someone
Stonebridge
shows me
behind
one
us,
viewer.
we took the
It
battle
really
to
doesn't like
our
to help me,
enemy.
does it?
Under the command of
for
Martin
chat.
Guiscard and Meister Wolf, our army poured forth from Stonebridge in a flood of iron and flame. The journey was a long one and difficult. Had you marched with soldiers of flesh and blood, I do not doubt that many would have died, but the automatons were tireless.
Well,
At
good, I had
last you
someone.
reached your goal, the spire. Crowning the sacred mountain of Jereb, it was the heart of Jane Cassinder's strength. No
Yay,
army
now it
had
shows 5
ever
people.
conquered it. Azunite zealots and Stonebridge
Hopefully,
automatons
we kill this
clashed
bitch.
at the mountain's foot. Blind faith and cold reason struggled for dominance as the ground churned with oil and blood. Above the clamor of the battle,
You're
you
building this
ascended
up
a
real hard,
forgotten
buddy.
path up the mountain, seeking the spire itself.
We're hitting at a 399 and 392 with an armor of 198 and 180. I mean, that could always be a little bit better, but it's hard to do. Oh, just in case, huh? What, something? Jesus. You guys, the bar is low, isn't it? Ugh. Archons!
Wait, no weapons. We've come to talk, not to fight.
Have you?
Quickly, Rajani. We shouldn't be here.
Soraya and Rajani.
Jane doesn't know you're here, does she?
We only speak for ourselves, not for Our Lady.
Jane is first among our sisters.
Like her mother before her,
We don't want to betray her, but
Jane has lost her way.
As she
She talks of visions and
just got a
dreams.
question,
A great
random
tree,
call from
carrion
someone looking
birds.
for a Cameron.
She
That's
claims
always
to
fun.
hear the voices of our lost gods in her mind. And that proves
Yay!
she's
Thank you
mad.
for the follow, Daddy Goth. Ah, thank you for the follow. If you can, stick around to the end, and hopefully you will be able to choose the game we play next.
Maybe she is hearing the voices of your gods.
our gods
Is
are
she using
dead.
her hair to hold up her
Tumbled from the
necklace? Because
heavens
that
and
feels so
gone.
stupid.
We sought them long, across 1,000 divine realms, and never found a trace.
Not true, sister. Jane's mother claimed to have discovered a remnant. A forgotten seed of the first creation, the handiwork of our gods.
So
None
who's
of
the
us
real
ever
god?
saw.
What kind of seed do you mean?
She never told us the form it took, only that she could sense the power that shaped the world.
What gods do you mean?
The
I see
creator gods,
that.
who we served long ago. Or so
Have
we
you
have always
arrived,
believed.
or are you alive?
We have no memories of them. Only stories that we tell, and faith that they are true.
Jane commands the Azonite Church, but she worships these
like
creator
the Pope
gods in
commands the
secret.
church, whatever. Come on.
She claims to be faithful to Azunai, so that her followers
Yeah, so
won't
does the
abandon
Legion,
her.
but like not
And
at
she
all.
doesn't deny that he is real. But her true faith, her secret faith, has always been to our gods. To the...
So what do you propose?
You spared my life in Raven's Rill. And when you spoke to Jane in Glitterdelve, you weren't the monster that she said you'd be.
Oh, you mean I'm
I
logical
don't want to
and
see my
rational
sisters
and not a
destroyed
psycho
in
bitch?
Jane's pointless war. We ask for your mercy, for our sisters and for Jane herself. In return, we'll grant you whatever aid we can.
I promised the Queen that I'd spare Jane's life. I'll try to spare your sisters too.
It's midnight where
So
you
Jane
are,
was
so
wrong about
I
you
am
after
so
all.
sorry. Yeah,
When Rajani
it's like
told me,
just now hitting 7.
I didn't believe.
I am sorry.
Beyond this gate is the
How are
Bailey
you up
Garden
so late
filled
in
with
chat, then?
soldiers.
Good God.
They're
I can't do
fanatics,
that. I'm up till
loyal
like
only
2
to
and I'm
Jane.
dead.
They think her a saint, and you'll never sway them. At the far side of the garden is a door, protected by a magical seal. 2 of our sisters fashioned that seal from their own living fire. Now their lives are
true,
tied to the
UK
seal.
be that way.
To pass the door, you
Hey, at
will
least
need
you're
their
not getting
consent,
flooded like
and
Germany
that
just was,
they'll
so
never give.
I guess
So
there's
you'll
enough
have to
time.
find them
It might be dark,
and kill
but
them.
I don't know how that. Whatever. Shut up.
Will I find the 2 Archons in the Bailey Garden or somewhere else?
They can't venture far from the seal. We never go inside those towers. We never even go near them.
And on the other side of the door?
The chancel, a place of worship
Why
for the
doesn't the UK
zealots who
have a
call
king?
Jane their
Oh my
living
God.
saint. And above
Well,
that,
one,
the sanctum of
the
fire,
UK
where our
isn't
sisters dwell.
Britain, and Britain has a queen, but I mean, the king died like a long time ago. It did have a king.
And by zealots, you mean her soldiers and priests?
In the beginning, they were useful tools, nothing more. An army to protect her from the royal family.
I
She
mean,
didn't
bro,
believe she was really a
it's
saint.
so much easier not to
But
get
now-
involved. Politics sucks.
As I said, she's lost.
I thought you wanted me to spare.
Those 2, the ones who watch the gate, they're different. No one speaks of them. Not anymore.
Oh, they're
The
okay
spell
to
they
kill.
wove has driven them mad. They don't even answer to their old names. We only know them as the Archon of Vengeance and the Archon of War.
I mean,
Enough
Makes
about the
sense, I
spire.
guess,
I
whatever.
should be able to find my way.
not really. It still
As
seems
you
like
wish.
you're throwing Semi
Can we
to the
tell you
dogs.
anything more?
Are there any hidden places? Secrets that Jane wouldn't want me to find?
The dungeon, underneath the Bailey
Yeah,
Garden that
these are
lies
2
just
of
ahead.
Anjali's kind.
Jane keeps
They're,
her most
Archons.
valuable prisoners there. Look for the
That's
stone
Ranjari
centerpiece
and-
in the middle of the garden.
Yeah,
the door to
Ranjani,
the dungeon is
and that
hidden in
one's
its base.
Soraya.
But you can only open the door by stepping on a
Jane
golden pressure
Cassandra is
plate
also
hidden in the corner of the garden.
half Archon, and also child of Lady Montbaron, making her descendant of the king.
You haven't told me where I'll find Jane.
No need. She'll find you.
I bet she will.
She's somewhere in the spire, probably watching using our eyes as her own. She'll know that we've betrayed her.
Well, then why would you?
You should leave this place and stay away from our soldiers.
No, wait. The girl who travels with you. Why doesn't she know who she is?
She doesn't know who she
We
is.
may share the same
Why
eyes.
didn't you just talk to her
and
yourself?
Yes, I can call fire like you, but I've never seen you before. I'm not one of your sisters.
Oh, excuse me,
But you're
Chad.
wrong.
I don't know shit.
We know you. Don't you remember the place where you died?
You saw Anjali die? Where did this
Anjali? I thought
happen?
it was Anjali.
When we first
Well, I
came
just
to
don't know
this
shit,
world,
do I?
she tried to follow Jane's mother into a primordial forest, where a fragment of the first creation was said to lie.
You mean the golden-haired
The
child?
forest consumed her, tore her to pieces before our eyes. We thought it was a sign, choosing Jane's mother over the rest of us.
I
But now
mean-
our sister has returned to trumpet Jane's fall.
We don't know that yet. We'll wait for now. The meaning will make itself clear.
I mean, I guess when you play the good route, shit happens. I don't know.
We are not alone here.
extra jackals killing me too. You know what? Extra health. Fuck it. Collect it. Who's that? The long-headed forehead of some alien bitch? Ah, of course it's locked. Ah, yes. Well, of course you weren't gonna make it easy. Really? That guy did that? Rude. Is this door locked? Yes, of course it's locked. Okay, I don't pull it again. And that one's still locked. Do I have to backtrack? All of you? That easy? Oh, maybe this one? Nah, I don't want to get a full head of myself just yet. Last time I thought, you know, I got ahead of myself, I died 13 times. Fuck, I step on that make noise. All of this is to open that, isn't it? Not opening that, okay. This? Nope. Nope, it opened the door back there. Of course it did. There's just an extra guy! Yeah, extra guy! Alright, you could have lived, but you didn't. You could have lived, but you chose not to. All of you. You saw me kill all of your brethren. And then you come running at me, dying head first. Either way, how's everyone's Monday? Hope you're all staying cool, hope you're staying hydrated, hope you get something good to eat for dinner. Hope your ricochet is as strong as this person who's about to die. What's everyone else playing lately? Is anyone pumped for the new Dead Space release? Always call the dog. Oh, of course the dog gets stuck going the other direction. Well, at least the dog caught it. You just marched really slow to your own death. Oh, well, there's a guy up there. Somewhere up there, the dog's attacking him. Ah! Rude! You could stop doing that! Quite rude, bitch! Okay, watch my health at least somewhat. You're not gonna hit me like you hit on Jolly. I'm not a man. You kidding me? Oh, come on! Aw, they died with her. That's so cute. Good little simps. You die with your master. Oh, there's a guy up there. Shoots. Yeah. Ask questions and shoot later. Or something along those lines. I mean, I'm not gonna run up there and get shot. I mean, that's also American, but that's the dumb American. Thy ricochet is great. Thy aim is poor. I want to know why there are so many chests just out in the open for these people. No one ever once just doesn't put their stuff in a chest for everyone else to pick up. Wasn't even a reason for that room to be there, but okay. Going up the spire. Although it tells me to kind of go backwards, I'm not sure why, but... Yay, ragtag! Hey! That animal noise? What animal noise? Sounds kind of like the lizard mount Obi-Wan Kenobi used. I mean, it does! It's the jackal. Oh, excuse you! Come at me, do ye?
Fly and recharge.
Stop slicing and dicing me! I am not... I was about to say I'm not a tomato, but that is entirely a lie. I am a tomato. What? What's here at the door? Ah, the lever. Okay. What am I doing first, guys? Oh, I saw them running. Come on, I know they're there. See? There they are. What? Girl, how did you curve that bullet like Angelina Jolie and still not hit anything? Phew, fine. But the mount sound you heard, I believe that's Anjali's, where's where? Where am I going for what? What am I supposed to be doing? Enter the spire, slay the Archon of War, slay the Archon of Vengeance. Ah! Okay, dungeon second. Dungeon second! Have a bad habit of doing this. Yes, yes, yes. So I was supposed to go up here and slay these Archon biachos. Also exhausted as hell. Did almost 2 hours of overtime. Damn, I'm sorry. I can easily say I know the feeling, because I think I get like 4 hours of sleep a night. Everything else is just working. Like, even though this is still work, this is like the best relaxing time I get, because at least I'm still playing a video game. Even if I do die 13 times and cry. I love the whole zoom up because you put me in a fucking building. Oh, not enough to call me dog. That's quite rude. He's a service animal. He helps me kill you. Well, there was a room over there, but I'll go over here first. Oh, there's a guy in that room too. Oh, dead guy. Now you're dead, corn. There's only one guy. I feel like we killed more than one guy. None of these weapons are good enough for my Anjali. Save. Because this is probably gonna hurt. Collect that money as if it matters. Come here, stand on the thing. Now we gonna die. At least she to get downtime. I mean, again, like I said, the downtime is still working. I just try to look at it the best way I can. Hey, stupid whore, thank you. Put the dog in here before we get in the room.
All this fire and blood and the screams of dying men. The stench of burst guts, sweltering heat of
That sounds like a lot of poop and blood.
Taste of copper and fear. Armies
Are
weird.
you gonna lick me?
Steel turns to flame in the morning sun. Forever and unchanging. War without end. War without end.
No.
What is this? The foeman seeks to steal a march.
The foeman?
To arms! To arms! May the line hold strong!
Ah, one of those people that's a soldier and nothing else. Ah! You're cute.
All is destruction! All is pain and screaming!
You know, you could not say you did.
Objects to position!
Essentially, it's move, move, shoot, and don't do that thing where you're not aiming at her like a fucking idiot. She's dying a little too fast. Oh, I don't trust this. I don't trust this. She died too easily. I don't like this. I don't trust it. I don't believe it. She's gonna attack me again before I leave. Would've been cool if you were a wizard. I mean, Anjali's, or Reinhardt's like technically a wizard, but he's not fun to play with. But yeah, I'm gonna have some polls up and stuff like that for the game I'm gonna play next. So in the meantime, make sure to check out all of my links. Make sure to check out my Etsy and my Onlyfans and all that junk. Make sure to eat a good dinner. Make sure to get some sleep. Make sure to stay hydrated. Make sure to stay cool. And closer. Bye. You get a booby bye. Also, please check out my OnlyFans. I am poor, and I'm trying to make enough money to replace my van. I hope you guys all have a great Monday night.